Alright, thanks for coming and clicking on this video. I want to apologise for the fairly terrible audio. I've done my best to fix what I can. The audio file got corrupted and I had to use the audio that was picked up by the camera, which is not horrible, but you can hear pretty much the whole film that we're watching, and I mean it's not good to start with, so you know. Anyway, thanks for checking us out, and I hope you enjoy our day. I had an idea for a channel name. Oh no, oh no. Picture it. BuzzFeed. BuzzFeed. We're probably going to get over 3 minutes worth of footage for this. Yum 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 yum. So, we have decided we're going to watch Cats because we're late to the party and we hate ourselves apparently. This is Anna, and she famously hates things. And I defend things, but I don't think there's any defending this.
No, I'm going to win today.
Yeah.
If that is such a thing that can be done.
Who really wins? Is there a winner?
No, not today.
No. You quite like a musical though.
I like Passion of the Christ. Oh no, that's the other one. Aye, Jesus Christ Superstar. I quite like that one. And Oliver. It's Christmassy.
Flagellation. Is there do you get flagged for saying flagellation?
It wouldn't surprise me.
Do Cats. Oh good God.
It's a U, which is just immediately not correct. Threat, yes. Yeah. So usually this excites me, you know, Universal, like, oh, we're about to watch The Mummy or something, but yeah. No, not today. Yeah, it's maybe one of those, there's going to be like a million studios that have had to fund it, so you're just going to get 20 minutes. This. And I was right.
Here's the cat taking a shit.
That's what we think of this.
That's the review. I already hate it.
I know.
I already hate it so much. Did you ever watch the original? Did you ever see the original?
No, I've never seen it.
You know when you get those moments where you're like, oh, this is an awakening?
Yeah.
Yeah, Rum Tum Tugger was an awakening for me.
The Rum Tum Tugger is a curious cat.
Oh my.
If I'm right in saying this character isn't even in the original Broadway production. She was just added. But she's like the main character of this film, but she doesn't exist in the...
Yeah, there is no main character as such story in a film.
Yeah.
Hi! She's running away from her poop. They get spicy bum sometimes. Oh. They run away from their bum.
When you're walking alone,
Hello.
when you
Oh my God, you can't.
do you land on your feet?
You're instinct.
I feel like...
There's a storm in the
I thought she said storm in the owl. Storm in the owl.
Do you know what Angelicals do?
Angelicals do, Angelicals can.
Angelicals can, Angelicals.
I have a real hatred for this song. I was brought up with a good amount of, what good amount is debatable, an amount of Andrew Lloyd Webber musicals.
Ah.
Being a theatre kid, and
I was just always told to stay away from him. I think he's Tom Hooper's done what he did in Les Mis, and they're all singing live because that's authenticity and all that.
yeah. I wouldn't be so adverse to this if they were just in costume.
It's the Uncanny Valley, isn't it?
Yes, don't get me started. Genuinely don't get me started on the uncanny.
Yeah.
Will not stop. But there's a really good video essay on YouTube about creepiness, like what's creepy versus what's scary, and it's the Uncanny Valley that really brings that creep thing home because it's something you know and it's so far away.
Yeah,
from
and
the thing that you know.
it's familiar and yet it isn't. I feel like they didn't go far enough with this, so they took the costume idea too far, but they could have just made them into more of a cat. But they're clearly very human.
Yeah, why not just go all the way and have them just
Like
actually
pink
be
balls?
cats?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
giving me the ick for some reason. I don't even know who the hell he is, but...
Imagine one of them scratching the rocks on your carpet, just making full eye contact. Cavity is just like, he's a bad egg.
Apparently he's a bit of a handful, real bad egg.
You know, he's just one of those ones that's like destructive and violent and
Yeah, just being a cat.
yeah.
I'm better than a Cockney kid with a speech impediment.
Hello! Whoopsie doopsie! I've muffed it up again!
I turn 4 next month! Give me your wallet!
Is this the same song?
I know, I'm just... Hell. The only way you could really go and see this in the cinema, I think, would be to get very inebriated beforehand. Possibly high, actually.
Mushrooms.
Mm-hmm.
Mushrooms and
Heroin, whatever can get you through it.
The tall one's gawking at me, and the short one's being very droll. I don't like them.
Oh, wow.
It's weird that chairs even exist when you're not sitting on them.
I'm up high.
Yeah, it's definitely live singing.
So, what's your name?
Jax.
Jaysk.
Cat got your tongue? Victoria.
Okay.
Victoria. You must have enough.
Did you just have a breakthrough?
Mm-hmm.
Did you figure somebody out?
No, just cat got your tongue. Like, Jesus Christ.
This is what it's come to.
It's quite Catholic. That kind of call and response prayer is kind of giving me flashbacks. At the hour of our meditation.
Can you smell the incense?
Yes. It's very earthy.
It smells like cat.
Oh,
I'll just
And you see, the thing is, if I just happened to watch this on my own and I wasn't aware of how bad it was, I would maybe sit and think, oh, this is just because it's not for me, I'm not the target audience, not knowing that actually
even the target
this is not meant
audience.
to happen.
This is not meant to exist.
Yeah.
You know that Andrew Lloyd Webber went and he bought himself a dog,
Right?
a therapy dog after this came out.
Is that a joke? Did he actually get that?
No, he really did. That's 100% true.
Oh, see, that's if they have toes as well. I don't know how I feel about that.
Fingers and toes. Do you know what it is? They're not cute.
That's exactly it. They're really... But they're also not outrageous enough to be sexy. Right, also, what's the scale about? Why is the gravestone so big? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, that's not...
Because that would mean this is maybe the height of...
Yeah,
like cat would be a third of this size, but
Yeah.
they're like...
It would be able to leap... Yeah, exactly.
It's just that you can just say whatever you want and put Jellicle in front of it.
Jellicle.
Yeah.
Before dawn, through a silence you feel you could cut.
Right, imagine you're a cat, you've wandered into this neighbourhood, right, and all these are singing at you, and they're going on about Jellicle this and Jellicle that, and there's so much ramped up sexual tension. Would you not just be like, mate, I was just stopping by for some stuff, ram it right up your hole. With a Jellicle that.
Aye, definitely.
From where the most deserving cat will be.
So I don't dislike Rebel Wilson. I do like her a lot. I really dislike James Corden though.
Oh yeah, I mean, I would never compare it to James Corden. No, Jesus.
I've seen
Can't
some
say.
I've seen some comparisons though, and I was like, whoa,
Just because
that's
they're
not
both overweight.
pretty much.
I mean, their humour, if you want to call it humour for the sake of argument's sake, is not anything alike. Because he doesn't have humour. He just panders to people. You're amazing, you're amazing, you're amazing. Let's do this weird kind of homage to all your films, but we're not going to add anything to it.
Except
we're just going to get yeah, exactly. We're going to get a green screen and some bad wigs, and that's going to be so funny.
Is that a camera?
Stop milking it!
Imagine I'm just now at this point, even if I had too much to drink, I think I would have maybe been Tessa's nightmare fuel stuff. Okay, why are they... This is not me throwing any shades to Rebel Wilson, but the CG just for a moment turned her into John Candy.
She wishes.
She was never that big. But even it distorted her face in such a way.
Yeah, I think they're kind of playing fast and loose with it, even though the face is meant to be the bit that's not CGI'd. I still think that they're... Oh, Christ. It is a wee bit like being high, because the sense of time just feels really non-existent.
Not getting the same flutterings as it did just back in the 80s.
Well, maybe some sort of fluttering like adrenaline, but...
Fight or flight.
Yeah. There is danger.
Yeah.
I don't know what's happening anymore.
And I know this story.
Exactly.
Do you think he just got neutered? Because those notes are like, oh. You know.
Ah yes, improv.
Ah, fat joke. Ah, foot stuff. Foot stuff.
I mean, it does teach you a lesson, I think. Don't ever go into anything with an open mind. I'm in the really fire.
Did you just call my...
Oh, is Ray Winston in this? No, I probably wasn't. I think there's so many people in it, you do end up just forgetting.
Judy Dench, isn't it?
Oh yeah. Oh, poor Judy.
They really did Judy dirty. To be fair though, I think if you're an actor,
Yeah.
and someone says, right, we're gonna make a theatrical version of one of the longest running Broadway musicals of all time, would you like to be part of it? You're gonna be like, yeah. Is Andrew Lloyd Webber involved? Yeah. Okay, yeah, sign me up. You're not expecting it to be this.
Ian McKellen as well. I'd like to see all reading this, actually. He would have made it a 15 just by being in it.
We were out for dinner the other night and my dad was like, I didn't know who Christopher Walken was. I know you're not a big movie guy, but surely everybody knows who Christopher Walken is. It erupted into everyone else around the table doing exactly what you would expect, and he was like, oh.
She's a good doll, but she doesn't like ghosts, and neither do I. They're spooky, and I don't respond well to spooky behaviour.
Did he not know him to look at?
Oh yeah, as soon as I pulled up a picture.
Ah right, okay, but he's
like, I don't really names and faces, and I'm
yeah.
like, fair enough, but Christopher Walken, like, you know, this looks like you don't know who De Niro is.
So is every word in the Broadway musical just sung?
Yes.
Right.
Mostly.
See, that's a lot. I think even, you know, if it's done well, obviously it's done well, but I think in a film you maybe would be better just having some talking, just to
I get that it's a just to give you a break.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Like, I get the operatic thing, wherever the whole
Yeah.
thing, but it gets exhausting.
Really, I think especially for our teeny tiny, easily distracted minds.
Like 1 minute they're all sad for no reason, the next minute they're all like angry for no reason, and they're all
Yeah,
crying.
that's what I mean. Even just a bit of dialogue, just to say,
Like, I don't get
this
why.
is what we're doing now.
Like, what's she done?
What?
I mean, I was hoping you would tell me. Is she this? She's the sad, touch me one, isn't she?
I make loneliness work for me. Maybe she's born with it. Maybe it's clinical depression.
Same.
Oh dear. Ah.
She lives on the wayside.
She went with McCavity. She went with the bag. Ah. I see. Oh, here comes Grace. I've not even seen this, and I know this is arsehole McGee.
He is a complete and utter bust.
Jones.
The only reason he wasn't on those black books for Epstein's Island is just because he wasn't famous enough at that time.
So he can get fat all over.
Telling you, something is going to come out about him, and it's going to be
A lot of stuff's come out about him just being kind of an arse.
yeah, just a dick. But that's just the starters. That's the entrees. That's just the beginning of it.
Finally, monsieur, a wafer thin mint.
Yeah. You may not necessarily be like a predatory type, but he's definitely just
Predatory, but
that way.
I can't see it yet. I don't get that vibe from him. I just get pure dick.
What just happened?
I'm so sorry.
I've forgotten my own name.
Just James Corden as a cat, just bristling with nipples.
I'm not gonna
Look at me.
He's someone's dad.
Cats, and we'll try again.
That's not an angle or a thing I ever wanted to see him do.
It's a very fitting kind of thing for him to do though, because that's just all he does metaphorically in his life.
Oh my.
It's a shame that like Ruth Jones didn't have the career he has. So much more deserving of it.
Do you know what would be excellent?
No.
Yeah.
Idris Elba also played Shere Khan.
That's right.
Technically also.
That would definitely liven this up.
Tasty little cats.
Ineffable.
Was he Cockney in that? I can't remember.
Probably not. I don't think Shere Khan's meant to be Cockney, no.
I don't think he's meant to be.
My sister had a pathological fear of the original Shere Khan.
Why didn't you come inside?
And I had to explain to her, it's like it's basically just many bits of paper on top of each other. He's not going to come into your room, not we're in North Lanarkshire. Anyway, it had a point. You know, kill the man. Man doesn't belong with you.
Isn't that most animated animal-centric movies is like people bad. Yeah. You'd think with us all being drip-fed that more of us would take that on board, but
I know.
The area window is found ajar, and the bedroom looks like a field of form.
do you know this actually brings back a kind of a yuck feeling for me. Did you ever see, was it in Nightmare? There was it might be before your time. Because you're still young.
Probably.
I'm getting older, my body's changing, and that's not something I'm going to apologize for.
There was a kids game show that was on after school where the kids had to compete on different levels. I'm fairly sure it was Nightmare or Games Master. I'll find out and I'll put it on the screen.
Warning team, nothing here is stable. Proceed with care, but don't delay.
Simon.
Yes.
Sidestep to your left.
The wall's turned into a face.
Password.
It's not going to be the same one. No, this one. Red, blue, green, grey. Yeah. It's the only one we know. Alright, Chris? Yeah? Try red, blue, green and grey. Red, green, blue and grey. No, Chris. No. What? Red, blue.
But it had like really early CGI effects and computer effects, right? And these kids would go into this elevator and they would get off at whatever floor it was, and then the floor would be the level they would have to compete on. Right. And there's one particular level that really gave me the heebie-jeebies. And I can't even explain why, because maybe just back to uncanny. Maybe.
Aye, probably.
But it was like a giant kitchen set. and you had to like swim through a bowl of cereal and like battle cutlery and oh dear, and it just there was nothing about that made me feel. I didn't find it fun. I just it gave like battle cutlery and oh dear, and it just stressful. Oh.
Or could you have sworn that it might have been both?
Bit of daytime drag. Daytime tweed and evening.
Daytime tweed, evening chiffon.
I still have no idea what's going on.
I'm on a diaper barge.
Come and visit me on the diaper barge. Because he lives on a diaper barge.
He is in it. Do I get points for that? There he is.
Yeah, you do get points for that.
He's not going to see it, is he? Because it's a you.
Right, you. Oh, travel on a barge.
I'm a Bravo cat. I travel on the barge.
I like to sing like this.
I'm gonna stab you up.
Ha! Ha!
Do you know what kind of creeps me out? The way that whoever's singing, that as well, whoever's singing is like walking amongst the cats like a human would, and then the other cats are like rubbing against them.
Yeah.
And you're like
there's no consistency. Because they are, yeah, you're right, they're just walking. They might be walking in a bit of a twattish way, but there's nothing feline about it.
This is falsy! This is falsy! That is falsy! This is not falsy!
But then the other cats are on all fours.
Yeah.
It's very sub and dom.
Do you know, that's actually exactly it. It's obviously Tom Hooper's, well, it's obviously Tom Hooper's, you know, feet thing. It's like,
yeah, it's like
try to form an actual sentence.
Who directed this?
Yeah.
Quentin Tarantino.
It might have been better if he did.
Needs more feet.
Ari Aster.
Needs less heads. I think it's quite cool that it makes her look like she's wearing an old fur coat. I quite like that effect. But it makes no, like the rest of it makes no sense.
No.
I dislike it so much.
I like the way she's moving like an old cat. I'm not going to criticise anything she does in this because
I will criticise what the f is going on with her legs. And why is that one wearing trousers? Nightmare fuel.
Maybe they should have given them all coats, so to speak.
I'm not really a cat, you see. I just bite when Oh, the cringe. Oh, the cringe. You might like it. It's too many pussycats, huh? Too many scary
I can't believe Ian McKellen just did the worst thing so far. There's that prayer thing again.
It sounds like they're trying to summon something, which if you have cats, accurate.
An Oscar.
Oh?
Wait, is it nice? Okay. You sit nice.
Any idea what's happening?
Just, this is old Deuteronomy now.
Her?
Yeah.
Right.
I'm going to the Jellicle Ball, which as far as I can gather is the thing that takes one of the cats and gives them another life, like they get reborn or something that they mentioned before at some point.
Okay.
What?
What's happening?
I don't. Do you like cats? She's like, no. I like treats. What I don't get is how anyone could make this and think, oh yeah, people will enjoy this. Genuinely.
I mean, I wonder, was it maybe when they got to the editing stage and they realised it was too late to sort of turn back? Because this is the thing as well, if you are an actor or a dancer and you're in this, chances of you getting exposure are slim because it's just very difficult to tell a face if you don't know them, you know, like, because it just, I've done a weird, they've made the faces have no dimensions at all, it's just like a smudge in a smudge factory. Don't like it. This music's a bit like when you're waiting to pick a character in a video game or something, it's just sort of...
You completed the level, do you want to continue
to the next level?
Oh, Mummy's got breasts. Why do some of the cats have tits?
I know.
Because gender girls.
Imagine showing someone this, even like 20 years ago. They would break. They would just break.
Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow.
I think you might be right about the whole dom thing, and also people who like to dress up in the bedroom as animals.
Some furries?
Yeah. I don't know why I didn't just say that, but yes.
Furries love to tell you that it's not about sex, and then...
Furry forces on the prowl!
Nope.
Why should it not be about? It's not about tractors, is it? Of course it's about sex. I've actually just realised the feeling that I'm getting right now is when I used to go to mass. Like just this kind of despair, but also boredness, but also kind of a tense sort of just please end.
Like when time stands still, but you know that if you leave, you're going to be really rude and you're going to get talked about, and your parents are going to yell at you.
God, it was only 45 minutes. My mum doesn't go anymore, partly because she really hated the priest that started there. He nearly ran him over with her car when he was on his bike. Shouldn't have pulled out. I was like, well, don't want to get into that, do
What was he trying to do another mass? God, I love giving mass.
Just a small one. Oh God, I love saying mass.
Shame about Grey Lenihan. Is it Lenihan or Linen?
Oh, I know. I don't know either, but yeah, it is a shame.
So many of my childhood heroes have turned out to be massive bigots.
Tell me about it. J.K. Rowling, man, some of the stuff she's just like, what are you talking about?
I know that there are plenty of things in life that are not black and white.
Of course.
There are, you know, there are going to be opposing views and whatever, fine. Yeah. But to just be so steadfast in a belief that hurts people.
And also just
unwilling to listen.
You're a billionaire, just shut up, maybe enjoy the money, you don't need to do anything anymore. It's 100% saturated into the culture. Well done. Leave it at that.
Yeah.
It's just, yeah, it's just the creator of all that just turned out to be such a fucking... Especially when the whole ideology behind Harry Potter is you choose who you are. It's like the entire point of it. Even though Harry has this stuff within him, he has evil that's literally in him.
Yeah.
He chooses to be good every day and blah 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 blah. It's about the choices you make.
For someone that believes in like transmogrification or whatever it's called.
Yeah, exactly.
You're like...
Oh no, but it's just trans women she doesn't like. That's okay. But they're a threat. Of course.
To whom?
See also though, see even if there is this thing of men dressing up as women to prey on women, that's still not a trans woman. No. That's a guy going to extreme lengths to be creepy and rapey. But they don't need to do that. They can just get a job in a high powered position.
They can just exist amongst women.
Join the police. You don't need to wear a dress. Join the police. Join the government. Join BBC. Join CBeebies.
Choose government. Choose authority. Choose using your power
voice
to
voice.
overpower others. Choose lying. Choose getting people on side. Choose slut shaming.
Choose a fucking big television. Choose washing machines, cars, compact displays and electrical tin openers.
So cats!
You know, people people are mad about pronouns. Oh, I can't believe you're teaching my children about pronouns. Like, wait till you hear about verbs.
But the people that moan about it are most of the people who just are never actually going to be affected by it, really.
Okay, we're halfway through. It's been an hour. We've upgraded.
Bolly, cocktail. What, Bolly Stolly?
5 o'clock's on my girls.
You ever get nervous?
Gus, the theatre cat.
Aren't we all theatre cats?
See, even the way that was edited there, it just stayed on her for far too long. It just, like, it's missing every beat. Jesus Christ.
Do you know what I really hate? The third time I've said that so far. What I really hate is when you've got a musical that isn't particularly musical. It's not catchy.
Yeah.
You can't sing along.
Yeah. It's like Alan Carr said, you know, he's like, because I'm gay, people just buy me tickets for musicals because they assume I'm going to like it. And he's like, if you're going to sing, sing. Don't just talk like this for 4 hours. It's so true, but
like, what was the melody there? There was just dirge.
Just turn into Gandalf. Save us all.
Gandalf the shite.
Right.
I'm sorry, what the fuck was that?
So that did happen to Rebel Wilson then? What is it? So they... So why have they apparated?
Shoot! It only works if he says his own name.
And I bet you we're not going to get any explanation as to where the went.
Fucking skimbly bimble now.
It's 11:42 with the signal overdue. The passengers all frantic to a man.
See if cats were actually like this.
Yeah. Oh, he's just getting started.
Oh, bitch. Oh, bitch. Oh, bitch. Oh, bitch. Oh,
Is that Chris Martin?
Where?
The one that is that one? It's Michael Flatley.
It's your man, Michael Flatley now. With the tail.
Is he Irish?
Make sure you're still in frame. Come on, scooch in here, won't you? Scooch in, scooch. Don't be shy, bitch.
Oh, I definitely won't be now. That's annoying me. Who is he? I recognise that face.
He was the one that annoyed me earlier because I was like, why is he wearing trousers? Oh, it makes sense now because he's a railway cat. Because you know how you're not allowed on the railway with trousers. Do you think Americans watch this kind of stuff and they're like, oh, that's what England is?
Good old London town!
Hello, foggy old London town. Hello, foggy old London.
I'm sure they absolutely do.
Eels and jelly and mashed peas and stuffed apples and pears, various other fruit. When we played earlier. Oh, this is Scotland.
This is Scotland, everybody. This is all we've got.
I mean, he wasn't really wrong, was he? Is that the guy at the Singer Sisters? Looks like it's impossible to tell. I'm just going to keep guessing until the film ends. It's the only way to hope.
Is he Scribble Shanks?
Is that Agnes? Is that Agnes for the Butchers?
Yeah. Yeah. Is that Big Dick? I love that a Glaswegian can just say, yeah, and it immediately makes everyone sharp and take notice.
Aye.
Like, someone's going to ask a really good question.
Nobody else will start a sentence with that in any other part of the world. It's crazy.
Oh, is you're going to get your head kicked in, but yeah, it's going to be a philosopher. Yeah.
Yeah, by the way.
Yeah, by the way. Yeah.
Imagine starting a sentence. By the way.
See how...
Know how hang me?
You know who I mean. Hang me. Sorry, just get some despair out.
I wonder. They love to say that, don't they? He has an accent. So hot. How big is your accent?
Tell us below. I'm cursed with this voice. I'm cursed with it. I can mimic almost any other voice, but my real voice is this one. It's the one that says,
What's up there? Oh, because it's kind of middle class.
Honestly, you've got to hear this accent. Is it that bad, eh? Here, I know you're talking about me.
Yeah, but all someone needs to do is talk to you for a couple of minutes and realise that you're not a...
yes, I have a low carb diet, and
that's true though.
It's just because I was fat. I was really attacked. Like, I feel really attacked.
Right, well, you're putting one on now, because I would be right out of here taking my beers with me. But beer is vegan.
Well, some of it is.
I think pretty well. Well, some of them are.
Some of them are. Most of them are.
Haha, haha. All of the beers have been vegan since 1846.
Right, that's just Peroni.
No, San Miguel is as well.
Okay.
What? Yeah,
but a lot of beers aren't. Have a look to see beers that are still use fish bladder.
Oh, yeah. How do you even get a...
I don't know.
Where is she?
I don't know. I'm not a fish bladder expert.
Oh yeah, I hadn't thought of that. Where is she?
Carling's not vegan. There's a shock.
It's just got beef crisps floating in it.
I know.
It's so clever. This is the one I like.
Oh,
the whole one.
let's hope they don't ruin it for you.
Oh, it's already ruined. For sure.
Oh, well, I never was there ever.
That's the only lyric.
A cat so clever as magical Mr. Mistopheles.
Oh no. Right, are they meant to be mice? Because again, I've got a bit of a scale issue. They're about as small as they are to us, because obviously they are human beings. Do you know what I mean? Did you see them falling out of the cat there? The cat?
Richard Gere is like you.
They fell out of the cat. What now? You know, what the f are you moaning about now?
We were all like super happy, and they're like, yeah, everyone join in, and then it's like, oh, sad and cockney.
What are you crying about? I'll kill him for ya.
I just realised he's wearing like a pearly...
Oh, he's got this buttons?
Yeah. Like a
Wait a
pearly
minute,
king.
he's got a collar. He's a f***ing traitor. Oh no, they've all got collars now. They didn't all have collars earlier, did they? Did they? I'm so confused. Gaslighting us.
I'm phoning the police. Who's this fucking sad singing?
It's so hard seeing your imaginary gran go through this. Oh, they're about to kiss there. Not allowed. No kissing for you.
You didn't say the magic word.
Please! God damn it!
Some light humping is fine. Like, as long as it's just humping each other's necks with your neck. And they're happy again. We should have actually kept tabs on that. Every time the mood shifted dramatically for entirely no reasons whatsoever.
So like, and then
right, so
Oscar.
Not only did you have the vanishing sand thing, but now you've got instruments playing by themselves, like a Beauty and the Beast thing.
He is magical. The whole point of Mr. Magical Mr. Mistopheles is like, he is like the magician cat.
Okay, fair enough, I retract my statement.
Although I know we were talking during McCavity's bit, but did you see how ripped they made him? And then it just
Is that not Idris Elba?
Yeah.
Well, is he not ripped?
Yeah, but like the cat had human anatomy and was ripped. It was weird.
Yeah. Oh, they're still in it. Oh, good. my balls in it. I only got 2 of them. What am I going to do now? What am I going to tell the missus?
Right in the knackers!
You kind of scooted out his frame again. I'm just trying to run away.
My body language says I don't want to be here.
That's always my body language, darling. Vegan.
Animal rights and peace.
What is that from?
Young ones.
Oh.
A packet of crisps, please, Vivian. But not meat flavoured, because I don't abuse my body or the world be living.
Mine's a baby show. At least she's one of the few cast members that can sing. Oh yeah, I mean, Jennifer Hudson's a perfectly talented. I mean, that's not really the criteria for this film. It's like you could be amazing, you could. No one's going to get a chance in something like this, really, are they?
But this is the sort of thing you're like, right, this is a song. Are you behind this?
I understand that this is a song. I recognise that as a song.
Yeah.
I'm going to mumble my way through. I'm on a song.
Though no longer a terror to mice or to rats.
And you keep expecting it to go somewhere and it's like, oh, he's done.
Yeah, it just, yeah.
Do you know it was very Chris Lilly?
I love it when you say something and then I say something funny.
Mind when she was in Frasier? She likes the squishy cream off his chest. Who? Jennifer Tilly.
No. Also, why Jennifer Tilly? Why did she come up?
What did you say?
Chris Lilly.
You didn't say Jennifer Tilly, you said Chris.
I said Chris Lilly.
I am losing my mind.
Although do you know what? Jennifer Tilly can make any movie better.
Yeah, it don't matter.
The voice of an angel.
It's like my mother always used to say, a woman spends all day slaving over a hot stove for a man, the least he can do is the dishes. She's kind of a philosopher, my mother.
I'm just thinking about that series he done that wasn't as popular, but I actually quite liked it. He does this estate agent with a huge ass who sings,
yeah, with all the
lying
huge
here
asses.
naked on the floor.
and his mum's just sitting looking at him like, amazing.
I'm so proud of my boy.
Saturday.
Don't know what I'm doing.
Oh, gonna go out on Saturday.
This is sick.
Yeah, man. Sick. Sick, bro. Yeah, bro. Sick.
My dog is transgender. He's getting in an operation tomorrow. I'll be my darling goose. The one that's like, my spirit animal's my spirit animal. Go yourself.
Alright, guys, wear that for me. I'm wearing Crocs.
It's Dipass. Because I am Dipass.
Why don't you just pump her? Excuse me, miss. Why don't you just pump her? What did the sun say to the moon? Fuck off. This is fucking awful. A cat is not a dog.
Broken my brain.
A cat is a societal
problem
decision we have all collectively made.
You see what's really great about the other C is they're not acting, they're reacting. So it's like, it's just all coming together.
That's my reacting. Quick, tell me something. Tell me something.
And taking off your hat.
I'm an
How do you know someone does improv?
Before
I can tell
Yes.
you.
potted grouse or
I was on a face I did not need to see from one of our beloved actors.
And so in time you reach your aim and call him by his name.
Call me by your name. This is taking a weird turn.
hands. Just want to warm them up. Is it done? Is it done? Please be done. Are they in love? Are they in love? Is it to be? Are they in love? Are they in love? Is it to be? They're going to marry each other. Eh?
Okay.
Oh, what? As happy as I am that it ended, it didn't feel like an ending. I don't know, how do you even begin to review that? I don't know what that was about. I don't know what it was about. I don't know what it was about. I've already forgotten all of it, and yet I'll never forget it for the rest of my life for all the wrong reasons. I don't know what to say. I'm still saying a lot, but I'm going to phone my mum.
The thespian Camden in me. The thespian in me says it lacked the soul of the Broadway show. It lacked
structure.
I mean, it already lacked structure.
I actually feel sorry for everyone involved, especially because James Corden and Rebel Wilson then later went on some awards show and dressed up as cats on the film and the special effects, and it's like, well, hold on a minute.
You were in it.
Yeah. When you're trying to distance yourself from it, trying to kind of put down the crew and all that, who would have had to actually work hard. That's not poking fun at yourself. That's going, oh, this is bigger than me though, and I didn't have anything to do with it. I just showed up. Yeah. You certainly showed up.
Yeah. Mistake.
I've honestly dropped about 100 IQ points. And I think my IQ is only about 115 anyway, so... Well... I just don't really think there was much point in it being done, which is probably the worst thing you could say about any piece of media.
Huge waste of time and money.
Yeah.
We'll probably do this again, but I don't think I can sit through another musical, especially not Cats. And I actually quite like musicals. That's the thing. I'm not going into this going, oh god, I hate musicals. I like musicals.
Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. Hello, my ragtime gal. Send me a kiss, my wine. Baby, my heart's on fire.
If I can't sing along, if I don't want to be in your musical, hello? Levi's pressing the button telling us she wants treats. You're very talented. Can you not do that though, please? Thank you so much. The most I got from that was McCavity!
McCavity! Yeah. I mean, I knew it was going to be bad. I obviously kind of knew that going in, but I honestly didn't think it would be that bad.
We need to decompress.
Yes.
We need to drink more beers. And I think we're gonna, I don't know, watch something else. Stick something on.
Yes, watch something else.
To try and we'll get the eye bleach and
yeah, wash it down or something. Something easy.
Documentary with Prince Andrew.
Something fluffy.
Yeah.
At least he didn't sing.
Shows what you know. I'll win. We've been here. You've been there. I didn't think this
Cats
through.
are everywhere.
I didn't think, I don't know what we're actually called yet, so I don't even know what to...
No.
Thanks.
See you next week.
Bye.
Scatter!